guys? It's Vader here, and today, welcome to drum practice 124. Hope y'all feeling good, doing good, having a good morning, having a good day. It's a nice, crispy, give me 1 second to fix the camera. There we go. It's a nice, crispy Thursday morning for y'all. And we're about to do some metronome practice. If you're not new here, what I mean by that is we're going to practice to the metronome blindfolded to, I'll probably do 185 BPM, and then we're gonna go chorus singles, doubles, triplets, fourths, fifths, sixths, seventh, eighths, and then we're gonna do the same thing with the double kick, and then practice rolls, and then practice rolls to the double kick, and then we get into the groove. Anyways. Good morning, y'all. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. Something like that. A little slightly. Please. Wait, I got an idea. Oh. Wait. We're almost there. A little to the left. A little bit down. See? Alright, well. I'm gonna do a little bit more down. Alright, that's good. That's good. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Because when I sit straight up, alright, yeah, that's fine. Time for that metronome practice. Pause that. Well, Bravo 6. We're about to go dark. We're about to go dark, y'all. Give me 1 second. The seat is one of the most important parts, y'all. Do not underestimate where the seat's at. It is a very important position. 185. 185. Right there. 7 minutes. Metronome practice blindfolded. Let's go. Maximum effort, y'all. Place that right there. some metronome practice. We got that over with a little bit. Let me do a little. There we go. Got to be right to the right. That's better. But I hope y'all doing good and enjoyed that. That was some metronome. I was really trying to practice some rolls there, especially the old, just the drum roll in general, where you just. Anyways, metronome's done. Let's get into the first song of the day. I really hope y'all enjoyed that, and let's get into the next one. Some nice warm up, and I know I need to get new crashes looking at me like that. He looks like he's about to crash out. I tell you what. Oh, time's up. Resupply on the energy though. I think I accidentally left my pencil in the other room. So before I go grab it, I'm gonna take a sip of this. Blueberry. Pretty good, pretty good. Hope y'all doing good. Let me reach out real quick, and then we'll get into the next song. Or well, after I reach chat, I have to run to the. I gotta run in the living room real quick and grab a pencil, but it won't be no problem. Actually, what I can do, wait for this to load for 1 second, because sadly, I did not pull up chat yet. I know, crazy. I just waited to finish up with the metronome. I wanted to get the metronome out of the way before we started. Sometimes I do that. I'll just get the metronome out of the way. And then, what's good? How are you doing? How you doing? See, now we can read chat. But now let's grab a pencil and get into that first song of the day, y'all. I admit it took me a second to locate the pencil. I found it. I just didn't know where it was for a moment. Alrighty, old hi-hat, you're turning you around, and then I'm gonna move the snare. Also, one thing I noticed, I think I gotta. There we go. There we go. Oh, okay, I see the problem here. One second, folks. It appears my snare stand has broken. It's not broken, but it needs me. I need to repair it. By that, I just need this. See, the drum key is being hard to find for a second. But I felt how that snare was feeling, and I was like, no. No, we are not playing these games. And by that, I mean, the snare stand needs to balance, is what I was basically trying to say. And it was not balanced. In fact, it was more of the opposite. And we ain't doing that. I know everything's highly improvised on the channel. So is almost everything we do here. But at the same time, don't mean I ain't gonna try to fix everything that I can. Now, move this to the right a little bit. There we go. Move that to the left. I just have to There we go. And back that up just a tad. Just a tad. And then, there we go. Or well, there we go. And now, a little bit more down. There we go. So now, I'm just going to test it real quick just to hear the snare tone. that was just some random stuff to get an idea. Now, let's write this down and figure out the first song of the day, because we will be starting the first song of the day shortly. Don't worry, guys. I just gotta write this down real quick, or log it down. You know, it's kind of funny. I find it kind of funny. We're a day. I'm like technically like not specifically, but how this is drum practice 124. It's like a day behind of the month because it's the 23rd, but it's 24. Sadly, that pencil is not working. I gotta grab another one. I ran out of lead, y'all. Ran out of lead. Alrighty, y'all. I got another pencil. We're alright. We good. Here we go. I don't like to write with the thingy on. I forgot what it's called. But today's the 23rd. There we go. 23, 7, 26. Now, metronome. Write down the metronome practice, and then we'll get... I don't know, by the way, first song of the day. Of course, we're going to figure it out in a moment, but... Specifically, band-wise, I don't really know what I'm feeling, if I'm being honest with y'all. But I say that a lot sometimes, but it's okay. Metronome. So that was 185 BPM, 7 minutes. You already know. Without further ado, let's get it. I don't like scrunching up the paper, but at the same time, I gotta line it up or whatever. But anyways, first song. I was scared I spilled my drink for a second because I threw my notebook against it. Let's go. I've been needing that. Let's go. Alright. I'm repeating myself a lot, but it's okay. First song of the day. Why not? Of course, we're going to be doing a tambourine song because why not? More tambo for everybody. More tambourine. Alrighty. Alright, we're going to be doing You Really Got Me by the Kinks. Let's get it. Alrighty. Nice little warm up. You really got me. Next up. Write that down real quick. Next up, excuse me. Un momento, y'all. 1 second. Let's do Cherry Bomb. Mainly because it's just a good song to warm up with. And the next three, I'm at least going to try to throw a new tick in there. But anyways, let's do Cherry Bomb by the Runaways. That's a good song. Alright. Cherry Bomb. No, not that one. Also, I don't think I did the thing. I believe I did the thing. Got me now. Got me so. Retake. We don't fuck up songs like that. Alrighty. Electric Light Orchestra. Yeah. I don't know why, but I'm feeling some ELO. ELO. See, the first take was not good. Whenever I accidentally miss, I just kind of fumbled that first take. I fumbled it. I meant, but see what happened is I fumbled it, and then I was like, you know what? I went back, and I was like, let's just do the whole take again, because I don't want to do. I didn't want I didn't want that take to have a fumble in it. So even though the last song, the second take had some fumbles in it, nowhere as near as bad as that first take. So could be better, but still did the good job of warming us up. That's what the main intention. Besides, we're learning from it. Well, learning how to play it better, but you know what I mean. Getting more warmed up is what I'm trying to say. But anyways, that was Cherry Bomb. Time for some Electric Light Orchestra. And by the Runaways too, if y'all are interested in the name of the band too. But Cherry Bomb by the Runaways. Now it's time for some. I'm trying to remember the name of the. I know that I recall the ELO song I want to try, but I also don't recall the name. Like I remember the album cover and everything. I just don't remember and like something like an idea of how the title goes, but I'm not for sure the name of the title. Electric Light Orchestra. Don't Bring Me Down is what I was looking for. Don't Bring Me Down. Well, I ain't bringing nobody down today, y'all. Hope y'all doing good and just feeling good too. But we're gonna get into some Don't Bring Me Down by the Electric Light Orchestra. Let's get it. Hopefully it don't sound too bad. Maximum effort and no time like the present. Yeah. Anyways. Alright, let's get it. Don't bring me down. Don't bring me down. Amen to that. Hope y'all like that take. That was Don't Bring Me Down by Electric Light Orchestra. Hope y'all doing good, feeling good. And let's see what we got here up in chat. What's good, Maximus? Hope you're feeling good too, brother. Having a good and nice Thursday morning. All right, next up, song number 3. Right? No, that was song number 3. Next up, song number 4. Got song number 4 next up, y'all. Let's get it. So that was Don't Bring Me Down. Let's get into the next one. Give me one moment, folks. I'm just writing this down here. You know how it is. Just how it goes. Just, oh, we got more chat. Give me 1 second. I was writing something down. Working on flams. Actually, technically I'm working on just practicing different cover songs. Well, practicing different songs. But technically, in a way, yes. Well, not specifically, because I'm not focusing on flams. But if it has it in the song, though, that's different. Technically, we were in the beginning, you could say, during the metronome practice. But anyways, Don't Bring Me Down. Song number 3. Let's get into song number 4. Yeah. Excuse me. I may be alone in stream. I may be alone in this house. Well, besides for the animals. Besides for the dog and cats. But my point is, I might be alone by myself in this room, but that does not give me an excuse to forget about manners. Some of y'all need to take a note of that. Especially excuse me. Excuse me? You know how much people say excuse me these days? Not that many. People don't say excuse me like they used to. Anyways, enough rants and enough of this rant. Let's get into the next song, y'all. Next song will be... Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm cooking. And plus, I just try to figure out what band it'd be. Sometimes it takes a second. No, this is getting clogged for some reason. But sometimes it takes a second to figure out what song I'm feeling to play. So I'm giving it a test listen before I actually try practicing it, because I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be feeling it. We're doing Bad Penny by Rory freaking Gallagher. Some of y'all probably don't even know who old Rory Gallagher is, and that's one big reason I'm playing him. Not the main reason, but hell, y'all need to. Hey, look into Rory Gallagher, y'all. Shout out to Rory Gallagher. One of the best Irish guitarists there was. Heck, I even think I heard somewhere he was Hendrix's favorite guitar player too. But time for some Bad Penny. Y'all should listen to some more Rory Gallagher. I recommend it. It's pretty good. Also, I just gotta say something real quick. This is not music related at all. I just want to say it because y'all know I just like bringing up random things, and sometimes we just be talking about random things. It's just how it is. But I went with my girlfriend last night at Walmart because she wanted to buy the physical copy of Obsession. Nothing wrong with that. So we went to Walmart, bought the copy of Obsession. This fella, because for some reason it's rated R, so he had to verify her ID. He starts talking about Peacock like he's working for him. He was like, you could just watch this on Peacock for free. And then you got all kinds of other movies to watch. And it was like, he was trying to picture a Peacock subscription. And at the time, I was just more in shock of like, what? Because he was, of course, trying to sell the idea of getting a Peacock subscription and just watching it that way instead. But this is a physical copy household, y'all. We support physical media here. So, whenever I got home, I was like, I got more, I don't know. My point is, I wish I would have said something then, because I was also kind of tired from work. But at the same time, I was like, I wish I would have just said something more relating to the fact of like, physical media, bro. Physical media. Support some physical media. They're trying to get rid of our discs in the future. Alright, enough ranting. Let's get to drumming. Let's go. Let's go. Bad Penny. Rory Gallagher. I don't know the rest of the line. I'm not a singer. Anyways, hope y'all doing good, enjoying that last take. That was some Bad Penny by Roy Gallagher. Hell yeah. Love me some Roy Gallagher. That's song number 4. Time to get to song number 5. And give me 1 second, Mr. Orange, and I'll read your chat. The only reason I said Mr. Orange is because all I see is that orange profile picture. Buddy, I'm sorry, but I wear glasses most of the time, and I can't see far away. So that means I can't see chat from here. Hence why we got a laptop. It's not the only reason, because, well, this is also how we're listening to the music, because I can't use my phone because that's what we're streaming. Thank you, Elias. I really appreciate it, homie. You cool. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing good too, brother. And if you play an instrument or sister, let me take that back. Or sister, you never know. But anyways, if you play an instrument, I recommend just wait. What I was gonna say is, I said it weirdly. I recommend practice, but you can do the same thing. No, don't get me wrong. I would love to stream with the actual song playing, but you know, they'll copyright me. And the one time I was like, hey, let's just get rid of the drum track, but just add in the vocals and the bass and the guitar. Didn't work. I was like, hey, those covers that when I tried doing individual song covers, what ended up biting me in the high end, in the back end, is they still get copyright strike, or whatever. But it's okay, y'all. I have some Bad Penny by Roy Gallagher. Bad Penny you. Alright. And thank you. And also I have a bad stigma with, like, even when I see chat, I just have I said stigma, maybe more of a bias, but just I have always have a bad assumption when no matter what chat I see in chat, most of the time, for some reason, my brain I'll think it's negative half the time, if I'm gonna be real for y'all. Don't be wrong, I appreciate when y'all say good things, nice things and all that, but it's just, we've had so many people come in here in the past and say so many negative things. It's just like at this point, it's like almost every time I see a chat, a lot of the times my first assumption is that it's probably negative. I know I don't like thinking that way, but I guess it is. Yo, what's good, Nessie? Wait, Nessie. I'm gonna call you Nessie. Nessie sounds better. Nisi. It might pronounce Nessie. I don't think it is though, because it's spelled with an I, so it'd be like Nisi. Oh, I can't tell if you're saying yes to Nisi or Nessie. Nessie sounds cooler. But Nisi makes more just sense in my head pronunciation wise. But anyways. Okay, so it's at least one of those two. But anyways, we just got done with some Roy Gallagher, y'all. We're gonna hop it on over to. I'm gonna say this will be song number 5. Also, I was gonna say Nessie or Nisi, whichever one it is, my brother. I just hope you're doing good and having a good day. And if you play an instrument, I'm pretty sure you said you're a drummer too, so you keep drumming too, bro. Oh, y'all, I gotta tell you. Sadly, I kind of ranted about this a little bit yesterday, but sadly, over the weekend, I had a jam planned with a guitar player friend of mine. I didn't go to high school with him, but he seemed like a cool bloke. But, we had a jam practice, and it was scheduled, and I was, my point is, and like halfway through the week, he just stopped replying to my messages for some reason, and like he just ended up not showing me the jam, and he hasn't responded to me since. And what I'm saying is, I thought it was kind of lame in a way. And I was like, I just like, tell me a reason, brother. especially because like I saw the same fella looking at my stories. But anyways, shortly after, whenever I wasn't down about it. I was just, I wouldn't say sad. I was just more of also just wanting to jam too, because I kind of frustrated because I like before, like I didn't. I want to say like the 3 days before we even had to schedule. Like also the main other reason why I find it so frustrating is because like 2 3 days before, like even the whole week, because I'd practiced some of the songs I know we both know throughout the week, but especially the last 2 days, like the 2 days beforehand, I went through and practiced all the songs I know we know, and brother never got back to me about a Pacific song. He never even showed up to jam right after that. But shortly after, I got me an oil change. This was the main point of the story here, and the dude walked up to me about this old guy. He's gray mustache, probably in his 70s. I want to say 71, I'm pretty sure he said. And I was getting an oil change. So this is just like at a Walmart getting an oil change. And he walks up to me. He's wearing the mechanic uniform or whatever. And we're filling out the paperwork. And all of a sudden, I notice behind him, he has a water jug. And that water jug has a picture of a drum set on it. So, knowing me, I looked at this guy and I was like, "You play drums?" And this guy, he was 71, and he told me he's been playing drums since he was 3, and I thought it was the coolest damn thing. He talked about he mentioned how he used to play all through, like, his 20s, 30s, and all that. Like, he was in rock bands, all kinds of different bands, and to now how he's playing with his church and stuff like that. And I thought it was pretty rad. I thought it was pretty rad. In a way, it's kind of inspiring. And like I always look for signs like that, just in general in the daily life, just to keep going. You know what I mean. They'll come. You just got to pay attention. The signs. The more you keep going, keep practicing, keep trying, you'll keep. You know what I mean. If like there's some other more professional musicians in the chat, they'll especially know what I mean. Like if you stick with it and keep sticking with it and keep practicing and keep improving, you'll also, all down the line, you'll continue to see signs to keep going as well. It's weird too, but it's because it's usually like just more coincidental, but I see it as, for me personally, I see it as a sign to keep going. But anyways, enough yapping. Let's get to the next one. Song number 5. After this song, we're gonna be getting into some metal. So I was just thinking what song we're gonna do before we get into metal, because that is a very important question. And I'm about to answer that question. But I'm still looking. Give me one moment, y'all. I'm cooking. Let them cook, as they say. Let them cook. Okay. I know what we're doing for 6, at least. I might do this song. I'm going to listen to it, and if not, we're going to go something else. I could do Van Halen, but, I don't want to do the same old stuff, y'all. You know what I mean? But, because song number 5, the most important thing about song number 5 is the transition point from rock to metal. So, that's why I find it so important to pick the right song to get it to lead us into metal. If that makes sense, y'all. Anyways, music anymore. Too sad. I'm not doing Knocking on Heaven's Door. I was considering it, if I'm being honest. Alright, y'all. I haven't done this song in a while. hence why we're practicing it. And I'm going to sing it a little bit too, or at least try to. Maximum effort. Let's go. Oh no. My moon gel fell off. So I said, oh no. Alright, anyways, it's starting soon. Maximum effort. Let me fix this right here. I want to fix that. Y'all. Sorry, don't be wrong, that's a good song. But we are not there yet. I need more practice with that one. I know I messed up on that take, but it led us to the song I actually want to play. Because it took me a second, and I'm like, I'm not really feeling this one. It's good, but is it made on the Silver Mountain good? We'll find out. can't do a good Dio, but anyways. You got wings of steel that really never move you. So stand up and shout. Shout. Stand up and shout. Let it out. Stand up and shout. Let it out. I can't do a good Dio. He's like, stand up and shout. I can't. It's like it's like opera. He's like, not Oprah. Opera. Like opera singing in a way. It's hard to describe it. Anyways, Man on Silver Mountain. At first it was going to be Holy Diver, but then I changed my mind when I fucked up. I was trying it, and I was kind of somewhat feeling it, but then I lost it when I fumbled, and I was like, damn. Then I was like, you know what? Man on the Silver Mountain doesn't sound half bad right now. Anyways, it's good. Sometimes you got to hit a little boogie in between songs. You know what I mean? You just got to hop a little boogie. That sounds so stupid when I say that, but hey, man. You gotta add a little bit of humor into these streams, y'all. I ain't the funniest person, but so damn, I could sure try though. It's called a. Are you saying an acapella? What are you talking about? Acapella is like if you're I don't think we're talking about the same thing. I talk fast. I don't know if he's referring because the last thing I left off on was talking about Dio singing. And how he sings, it's like in a way of like, it's kind of like opera. But if you're saying the way Dio sings is a cappella, we might have two things confused, brother. I'm sorry. Because, don't get me wrong, I'm a little bit slow sometimes. But an acapella is like, whenever people use, like, they'll sing, like, for example, like a theme of a video game or something, and it'll be like 4 or 5 people, and each person sings a different beat or part. So it's like basically using different people's voices to come together to make. It's like, well, it's using. All right, let's see if I can define an acapella off the top of my head. It's like you combining people's voices in a way that it's more like a beat. It's like people coming together to make more of like a beat. Well, because sometimes the reason I don't want to say beat is because sometimes you got a singer in there too. So it's like more of just 4 or 5 people coming together to sing a song, but there's only one sing. Technically they're all singing, but mainly I want to say one person singing words and the rest of people, about 4 or 5 people harmonizing, singing. I want to say technically the beat. But I'm not an acapella pro. I don't know much about acapella, but that's my rough description of how I view or what I think an acapella is. So that's why I don't think the term I'm looking for to describe Dio singing is acapella, because when I think of acapella, it's more of a group of people harmonizing to sing something. And there's like one singer. Anyways, let's do some 3 Days Grace. It's all over. I just want to practice this song, and it'll be a good double kick practice. And then after this, we're going to get more double kick. But anyways, let's do It's All Over. It's all over. And I got to refresh this. My YouTube music's is being slow. I can take a sip of my energy drink though. My blueberry. Y'all, I just have a question. This is just a random random question, y'all, but what's the best flavor in general? What is the best flavor in general? I couldn't tell you. Now YouTube music's being weird. What I'm gonna do is, and is YouTube being weird too? Let me refresh this. I might have to pull up another tab. I think I might have to. Okay. That's what I will do. 1 second, y'all. I have to refresh my, I have to add YouTube music. YouTube drum practice. Close enough. And then YouTube music. Check. Alright. For some reason the pages stopped loading. And I had to reload these pages here. I don't know why. I do not know why. How about this? Close one. Let this one load. That is weird though. Alright. See, YouTube music. Let's just try loading that. I don't know why it's taking, it's being all of a sudden slow to load Wi-Fi. Stop tweaking. Hey, stop tweaking. Stop causing problems. Come on, we got this. Let me look at something. Sorry about the inconvenience real quick, y'all. Oh. We got loading. There we go. Yeah, it's been weird for some reason. We got it back up, but it's been weird for a moment. Yeah, let me pull up drum practice. Or heck, that works too. Alright. It's all over. There we go. Sorry about that brief moment where everything did not want to load for some reason. I don't know why. But anyways, it's all over for Yahoo! Oh, 610. Whoever subscribed today, thank you. I really appreciate it. And you cool, man. You cool. I'll give you a fist bump or I'll dab you up. You know what? If I ever see any of you folk, any y'all, if I ever see any of y'all in the wild, just walk up, be like, Mr. Beast is the type of guy to give people money when he sees his fans. Me, if I ever see any of y'all in the wild and you say something to me, there's only one thing I'll ask for. Technically two. It's one or the other. A dab up or a fist bump. That is simple. I don't need no picture. I don't need no signature or anything like that. But if you ever recognize me in the wild and you subscribed, I'll give you a fist bump. Just be like, hey, Bat Hater. Especially if it's like in a very random location. Be like, hey, I'm subscribed to your YouTube channel. I saw one of them streams or something like that. And I'll be like, hell yeah, and get a dab up. You know, someone messed with me one time. Because, like, a friend of mine, he told his cousin about the channel. And I was this is back in high school. And I was walking, it was like we was on a field trip for, like, touring the college campus or something. I don't remember the details, but the point is I was just walking, and he told his cousin that I didn't know about the channel. And he just randomly walked up to me and he was like, yo, Bat Hater. And I never met this guy's cousin. And I was like, what? Because in my head I was like, what the hell? There's no way. And I was right. Because it was my friend Melika was the reason. Shout out Largest soda ever. Largest. What was it? Largest. We made the reason I'm referring to a video we made like 8 years ago. Largest flavored water or something. Anyways, let's get it. It's all over. 3 days grace. Whatever happened to 4 days grace? That's a good question. Whatever happened to 4 days grace? Or 2 days grace? We don't talk about 1 day grace. You know why? It only lasted 1 day. That's a stupid joke. But we love the dad jokes on the channel, so it's okay. Let me get this fixed a little bit. Alright. Let's talk. I had to fix a hi-hat. I was like, there's a point in that song where I was like, I'd rather play this song with everything around me at the precise location rather than having to improvise with everything just freaking all around me. But anyways, let's go with it. Hopefully I don't fuck up that fill though. But not good enough. That's somewhat better. Better that third part. Anyways, hope y'all doing good, feeling good, having a good day. No more 3 days grace for right now. It's all over. Next up, we'll see. Next up, Three Days Grace. Oh, I had to pop that. We did Slipknot yesterday. See us while we're here. Un momento, y'all. Un momento. Excuse me. Excuse me again. We are gonna play I'm trying to find one that I'm really feeling. Alright, maybe Megadeth. Might try some Megadeth. Ugh. You know what? I haven't played this song in a little while. Let me listen to it real quick. We might do it. I remember the song being faster. Before I try it. Yeah, I'm not really feeling it. I don't know why, but I'm not feeling Seek and Destroy. Maybe because I practiced it. I've practiced that one a lot. But I'm not. I've also listened to it a lot. But I've practiced in My Darkest Hour a lot too. I've been thinking about, I might try some Tornado of Souls because I've never really learned. That's one of the one of the albums I haven't learned a song off of. One second, y'all. We're almost there. I'm just figuring out the right one right now. This is one of his last songs. If not, we'll try. We'll just do probably. I was looking through some of those Megadeth songs because, not gonna lie, I was looking to try to learn a new one, but. The Last Note, Megadeth. I don't know why, but I feel like playing a song. No, this guy's whack. This guy don't know what he's talking about. This is some rage bait here. Drums are useless. The drums is the basis of the beat. There is no beat without drums. So if you like music with no drums, then you just like singing. Well, no. But anyway, still, what I mean is it's the basis of the beat. That's some rage bait, brother. Even cavemen like the drums. If a caveman like the drums, what does that tell you? What does that tell you? Come on now. Now, don't say they can't think either as an argument either. People who don't want to actually learn how to properly play an instrument, I'm not gonna say are useless. I'm not gonna say that. I ain't mean. Play Breakpoint by Megadeth. Breakpoint. I was gonna do Last Note, but Breakpoint. What album is that, man? Because if I'm being honest, I don't recall what album that is. Hidden Treasures. You know what? Just because you mentioned that, Big Dog, I'll give it a listen. I was about to play Last Note by Megadeth. Dude, I would dab. If you were in person right now, I'd give you the biggest dab up. There'd be a big clap. It'd be like, but good fucking idea. That is a good song. I was thinking about doing Last Note, but don't come at me if I mess this up. Especially old Shannon in chat, because he says he's been playing. He knows how to play that song. So don't come at me because this is a first take. The first take is always the rockiest because it's the starting part. It's it's the basis. It's the control. It's the control of where I know where I'm at with the song. And then from here, from this take, we go and learn from it. So, good news. This might be the worst take, but I won't say worst, but we will definitely, it is a starting point to learn from here. But anyways, enough yapping. Let's get it. Let me do that again. One more time. This is how you learn. Hard song, son. Alrighty. And I know I need to replace my crash. But that last one was an attempt. First take, actually. It wasn't just an attempt. But what was it? That was breakpoint. Needs more practice. Yes, definitely needs more practice. But without practicing, without trying, how else do you learn, y'all? Do the hard things to make them less hard. The more you do the hard things, the easier they get. There you go. It took me a second to phrase that. Complaining might help with a little bit. I hate to say it, but complaining might help a little bit with some of the specific things you got to improve on. But regardless of them complaining, don't mean you can't try. And don't mean, no matter how much you complain, don't mean you can just give up. Because I tell y'all something. Some of y'all just give up too easily. Yeah, I'm going to rage bait you a little bit. Oh, I'm kidding. I hope y'all don't give up on what you're working for, and you keep trying and don't give up. And you got this. Believe in yourself, twin. But sometimes it's okay to, you gotta rage bait a little bit to rhyme them up. Anyways, I was Breakpoint, or at least an attempt of it. Now I think it's okay to try. See, you want to do a mix of things you already learned. Well, not learned, but you already know a lot, or well, practice a lot, and new stuff, new material, old material, new material. You want to, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. You got to find the balance of practicing old material and new material. So we just did Breakpoint. Now, let me show you something I've practiced more. Especially, that's not a first take. But anyways, don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed that song, and I really like the blast beat, because it's like dun 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 dun, and then it's like the feel, it's so quick. That's the like of. So I just really like the rhythm and the tempo of that Breakpoint song, if I'm being honest. Because first there's the groove, the little groove where it's like, because you got the double kick and the hi hat, but then it's like dun 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 dun, kind of like that. You go floor tom snare, floor tom kind of way, like dun 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 dun, and then sometimes, well, then right after then you'll switch to the snare. You'll do dun 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 dun. It's more singular, basically replacing the floor tom with just the backbeat, and then I want to say it's back to the OG groove, the dun 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 dun, and then right after that is a freaking 3-tom fill, I think, where it's like. That's one thing I'm still working on too, is getting comfortable with the tom fills, where it's just like, and especially too, like when you're not expecting it, that fill is just so fast and it hits you randomly. All of a sudden he goes, then back to it. So you have to be really quick about that fill. So that fill is going to take, I know specifically, just that fill in general is probably going to take some time to practice to get down. But see, that's the point. That's the point, to learn, to not give up and keep trying. Because if you just practice nothing but easy stuff, and you don't really try to improve and learn even some of the hard things slowly go up, then I don't know. Also, really? I did not know that. That is a whole nother level of lore to that song. It's kind of funny though. I didn't know they used that in the OG Mario movie. Of course, I've never seen the OG Mario movie, but that's still funny. It's still funny they used it. But anyways, let's do the next song. That was a good choice. Thank you, I want to say, Shannon, for that recommendation. And that's also funny if your name's Shannon, because my brother's name is Shannon. But anyways, next up, that was Breakpoint. Now, next song. Next song, y'all. Next song. First, I'm going to tell y'all the band, and then I'm going to go from there. Because since this is just song number 7, yeah, so I'm going to save Slayer till 9. So we're going to do one more song before Slayer, and then we're going to do Slayer, and then the last song of the day. Sorry, folks, but we got about 3 songs left, and I do apologize, but I got work. Unless y'all start donating, I gotta go start working. So hope y'all have a good day. And by the way, when I say that, I ain't trying to be forceful when I say that. I was just being literal. Because, well, I mean, as much as I would love to sit behind the camera and stream all day practicing the drums, I gotta make some money to pay the bills. So for right now, we just are practicing. But it's okay, y'all. It's okay. We'll probably be back tomorrow with another stream, of course. But But what's that one song? I might do some Avenged Sevenfold actually. We will be back tomorrow nonetheless. Hopefully we will be back tomorrow. I think we should be good too. And I don't know. I've told y'all before, but one thing that for some reason it's very random. Don't get me wrong. I still get my practices in my practices in my practice. If I can speak, and that's why I'm not a singer. I stutter too much. See, I still get my practices in the morning, but the days whenever, well, sometimes I'm phrasing this weirdly. Sorry, y'all. My point is, for some reason, buying new shirts motivate me to stream. I'm gonna be honest, because a lot of days I don't know. It's more of just being lazy with just setting up the tripod and the phone and the laptop and everything, and trying to get everything done. And I know it can be a hassle fitting everything into like this time frame, but it's okay. And I don't know. Every time my main point is like, for some reason it's mainly the thumbnails. It's because I have a thing. I don't like wearing the same shirt too much for a thumbnail. I've done it a lot, but I'm kind of, I don't know. I like the I don't know, something about it's just about the thumbnail, just the shirt, and it's not even for more views essentially either. It's just something scrolling. I find it more satisfying if it's just different shirts than you see me wearing the three or four rotation of shirts in the past 2 weeks. So, anyways, Danger Line. Too much yapping. Is that Sweet Leaf? Heck yeah. Sweet Leaf. That's a sign. Alright, y'all. Last song today. Well, one of the last songs of the day. I gotta tighten this up real quick. Because the bell on my cymbal right here is very important for this song. Danger Line, Avenged Sevenfold. Let's get it. all alone. I never meant to hurt ones I will care. It just can't grow old. No. So it's fair. I'm free. That's Danger Line. Danger Line by Avenged Sevenfold. I'll read chat in 1 second. Oh, ain't nothing but rage bait. I hope so. Damn it. That pencil's out of lead. Anyways, that was Danger Line. Good blast beat practice. Now, maybe Slayer. Maybe Slayer. We'll see. I know the last song. I already know the last song of the day. I just gotta remember. I gotta figure out the song before the last song of the day. Is it gonna be Slayer? Maybe. We'll see. Gotta get that blast beat practice in. Drums are useless. Tell that to a blast beat. Wait, give me 1 second. That's a good one. That's a good one. But that's my counter argument to that. Whoever said drums are useless in chat, tell that to a blast beat. Hell yeah. That's really cool. I'll enjoy me some Pantera. If I'm being honest, I was considering some Pantera, but I might try some Slayer. Because I haven't done Pantera in a little bit, if I'm being honest. And I don't want to take too long. I don't want to practice. I don't want to put too much time. I don't want to go too much time without practicing Pantera. See, it takes me a second to see what I'm trying to phrase. But I don't want to. Takes me a second. I don't want to spend too much time I'm going to phrase it like that again. I don't want to spend too much time not practicing Pantera, because if I do, I'm afraid the next time I go to practice Pantera, it's gonna not be the best. Or rusty. Because I probably will sound rusty next time I practice Pantera, but for right now, we ain't doing Pantera. We're doing Seasons of the Abyss by Slayer. Let's fucking go. Since we're practicing this song, why not? Oh, yeah. That's good. Bet y'all weren't expecting that. Alright, let's go. I accidentally dropped my earbud, though. Hopefully I can see. Maximum effort. I hope I can. Let's go. Sometimes, near the last few songs, I Just taking off that old toboggan sometimes. Oh no, is that anything important? No, it's just a pencil. I get, ever since I think I accidentally cracked my last phone with my drum seat, I'm scared whenever I move it. Anyways, let's go. I need to restart it. Hell yeah, y'all. That's the point. That is the point. Also, gonna let that forehead show a little bit. There we go. I'll work with it. I'll work with it. That works. We got here. You're right. That is a hard one to play. But thank you, man. I hope you enjoyed that take. I hope you liked it. I hope it wasn't too bad. Because I'd rather... See, also, another thing with learning by myself. Well, technically with stream, but by myself. Sometimes it's hard to gauge how well you play a song sometimes. But, so for myself, when it comes, I try to be more humble about it and take more of the humble approach rather than just getting cocky and being like, I can play every song almost 100%. I know it's not almost 100%. So, plus I don't like the idea of getting too cocky. But anyways, that was Seasons in the Abyss. Hard song. But we are getting into last song of the day, Pet Sematary, the Ramones. The Bloody Ramones. The Bloody Ramones. I'm trying to say it like Motorhead. It sounded more like Dave Mustaine, but it's alright. It's alright. Let's go. Pet Sematary. Play this. Yeah. I believe I'll be able to play this with a double kick. You don't want to hop into a song too quickly without knowing if you need to use the double kick or not. Or, well, if you have to use the hi-hat or not. Especially for the Ramones. But let's get it. I'm going to read that in a second. I forgot to say the name of the song. We're going to be practicing. This is Pet Sematary. Pet Sematary by the Ramones. Try it again. I'm just restarting it because I forgot to say the name. All right, y'all. That's the last song of the day. I apologize. I gotta go to work. I gotta go work. Make this bread, y'all. I'll read that in a second. Hope y'all enjoy those 2 takes. Maximum effort, no time like the present. Practice, perfect practice makes perfect. Also remember, whatever that goal is, whatever that big aspiration is, whatever you're working hard for, you got this. Keep going. Believe in yourself. Even if it's not musically, you got this. Don't stop. Can't stop. And despite the trials and tribulations, at the end of the day, you got yourself. And well, your loved ones too, but you know what I mean. Keep going. You got this. Believe in yourself. Peace and love. And rock and roll. Rock and roll. It's like, rock and roll. I don't got a good Aussie. But what I do got, feel free to subscribe and like. If you don't mind, I'd really appreciate it. I gotta go to work. What's a fish's favorite video game? What's a fish's favorite video game? Now elaborate. What's a fish's favorite video game? COD. Alright, anyways, I always love doing that. Without further ado, I hope y'all guys enjoyed the stream and liked it. Maximum effort, like I always say. It is practice at the end of the day. We're still learning. We're still trying to improve. None of these takes were final, but that's what counts, is putting most effort that you can into what you're doing. And, well, doing everything you can to make it sound good and everything like that. But you know what I mean. I hope y'all have a good day, good night, whatever you're doing. This was Drum Practice 124. I'll see y'all guys in the next video or stream. And I hope y'all enjoyed. And have a great day. And without further ado. Bat haters out. Bat haters out, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Alright. Have a great day, y'all. Feel free to subscribe and like. Bat haters out. We out of here. And hopefully, I should just be back here tomorrow around the same time. So, whatever time it is for you, you're watching, hopefully I should make it about the same time tomorrow. Bat haters out, and I'll see y'all hopefully in Drum Practice 125. We out of here. Have a great day, y'all. Hey, Rush is W. Rush is W. But we out of here, y'all. See y'all. Bat is out. Have a good day, chat.